Hello, my name is Ben, and for my CEP 810 network learning project, my goal was to learn how to tie a bow tie. Over the past few weeks, I've been watching different YouTube videos and practicing and learning how to tie the bow tie that you can see right here. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go through the steps and kind of try to talk you through it. One thing to note is I've set up my computer right here with Photo Booth to give me a mirror of sorts. As I reflected in a previous blog post, I said that I need a mirror to look at as I'm going through the motions of tying the tie. I still do it with a necktie. I always got to be in front of a mirror, so as I'm tying the tie, I might be looking in the other direction, talking in that direction, but it's all part of the way that I learned how to tie the bow tie. So here we go. I'm just going to untie the tie that I just worked on in practice. So they say multiple people say different things, but they say it's socially acceptable right now to pop your collar. So get that all set up there. Some people say to have different lengths of the bow tie, but the one that I found most helpful said it doesn't really matter and that you can keep it even. So the first part was crossing over the tie and tucking that part underneath the neckline here to make kind of a knot. Pulling it tight and then leaving that one behind over here. Taking this part and making a bow. Kind of putting that there and taking this back over to kind of cross over here. Taking these two pieces and putting them together. And then there should be a hole. Yep, there is one. I got one. In which you take this piece, there we go, and kind of tuck it into that hole. You gotta kind of work it in there. And therefore you're just making the knot. I'm just going to go through and kind of fiddle and fix the knot here, making sure it will stay in place after I get it all set and ready to go. And then because it's tied, I gotta tuck the collar back here. There we go. Now, some critics might say that, it's a really big knot or it's not even on both sides, but some of the videos I watched, they said that it's okay for the tie to be either off-centered, asymmetrical, have a big knot, that sort of thing. They said that that's perfectly fine. And they cited and said, if you look at old photos of Winston Churchill or President Abraham Lincoln, their ties are all over the place, especially their bow ties. So I like to think of it as having a little bit of character. So that is how you tie a bow tie.